I stood frozen in the opulent auction hall, the giant panoramic screen blaring a photo of me, vulnerable, taken on my wedding night, labeled as an auction item. My husband Brandon leaned against the head table, arms slung around his mistress Maisie, his voice cold with amusement. 365 private photos, Leia. Bid for them, or every man here sees your shame. Remember how you outbid Maisie for that diamond ring last year? Now it's my turn. Men around me jeered, leering at the screen. Stuck up Leia Graham? Never thought she'd be this wild, one chuckled. Brandon ruined her family, and now he's selling her shame. Classic. I clenched my fists, nails digging into my palms until they bled. This was his plan. Bankrupt Graham Holdings, strip me of everything, then humiliate me publicly. He wanted me to break, to beg. Willis Group won't bid. All proceeds to charity, Brandon announced, smirking. A man yelled, Miss Graham's only got 10 million liquid. Barely enough for 20 photos. Laughter erupted. Each bid started at 500K. These billionaires could outbid me easily. Brandon's eyes locked on mine, waiting for me to crumble. I'm going to the restroom, I mumbled, wiping tears to feign weakness. Behind me, jeers followed. She's running, broke and scared, but Brandon's sharp shut up silenced the room. I didn't go to the restroom. I stood in the hallway, studying myself. I planned for this. A hidden Swiss account. $190 million. Untraceable. My revenge fund. I walked back, red-eyed but unflinching, and sat down. Let's begin, I said. Brandon's brows lifted in surprise. Maisie's mouth dropped. The auctioneer smiled. First photo, 500K. A man yelled, 750K. The screen flashed again. This time, an explicit narrative of my wedding night, written by Brandon. Rage burned in me. 2 million. Another man bid. I took a breath. I'm keeping my bid open. The room went silent. You only have 10 million, the auctioneer warned. I'm sure, I said. He banged his gavel. Sold to Miss Graham. The second photo appeared, and I didn't hesitate. Bid open. A man nudged me. Let me cover you, for a favor. Don't touch me, I snapped. Sold again, the auctioneer called. Third photo, 500K. Bid open, I yelled. The auctioneer frowned. Your funds are almost gone. Less than 2 million left. A man laughed. Give up, sweetheart. I stared at Brandon. He watched, amused. No mercy. Then Maisie raised her hand. I'll bid for her. She paid my tuition. Fake kindness oozed from her. Hypocrite, I sneered. You seduce my husband, then play savior? I don't need your help, bitch. Brandon snapped. Leia, I glared at him. Do your job. The auctioneer sighed. We'll use Graham's depreciated real estate, barely 6 million. Do it, I said. The men snickered. She's giving up her home for pride. Fourth photo, 500K. Bids flew. 1.5 million. 2.5 million. I'm keeping my bid open for all 365 photos, I said. The room exploded in laughter. Over 182 million? You're insane, Maisie cackled. Brandon's smirk faded. The auctioneer snapped. You're out of funds. Leave, or security will drag you. I slammed my glass on the floor, shattering it. Who said I have no money? Re-verify my assets. The room tensed. Brandon leaned forward, curious. The auctioneer scoffed but complied. The screen flickered. 0. Then $190 million. Gasps echoed. 190 million in a Swiss account. The auctioneer whispered, pale, silence. Brandon's face turned red with rage. Maisie's laughter died. I planned this, I said, cold. You ruined my family, so I waited for this moment. Every photo. Bid open. No ceiling. The men froze. No one daring to bid. They couldn't compete with 190 million. Brandon stood. This auction is over. No, I said, standing. It continues. You wanted to humiliate me? Now you watch me take back everything. I turned to the auctioneer. Keep going. He hesitated, then raised his gavel. Fifth photo. 500K. Bid open, I said. The gavel fell. Sold to Miss Graham. Brandon seized, gripping Maisie's arm so tight she winced. You win. Take the photos, he snarled. I'm not done, I said. You ruined my name, my family, my life. This is payback. Every photo, every humiliation, you'll feel it all. The men stared, awe replacing mockery. 6th, 7th, 8th photos. Each time, my bid opened silenced the room. Brandon's face paled, his confidence shattered. Maisie cried, begging him to stop, but he ignored her. He underestimated me. He thought I was a broken toy, but I was the one holding the strings. By the 10th photo, the room was silent. Only the auctioneer's voice and Maisie's quiet sobs. Brandon stared at me, eyes burning with rage and fear. He knew I could destroy him, his company, his reputation, everything. I smiled, cold and triumphant. We've got 355 more photos to go. Ready to watch me win? But this is just the start. What secret did I hide in that Swiss account? Will Brandon beg for mercy? Will Maisie get what she deserves? The full revenge, with twists you'll never see coming, is on my homepage. Click my profile now. It's free, and the finale will blow your mind. Don't miss the moment I bring Brandon Willis to his knees.